bring the soles.
Welcome to my exercise routine and what I eat in a day video. So, before we start, one little thing. I'm a teacher for traditional yoga, hatha yoga, but sometimes I like to incorporate some yoga-inspired flow practice, fun flows and handstand trainings. So you should just know that when you watch this. But now we can go. So yeah, this is my flow practice. I'm doing yoga every day. And this time I did this fun flow. I'm incorporating a lot of flowy movements, a lot of movements that incorporate a lot of strength training, balance training, and stretches. So I try to do it every day, my yoga, and even if I'm not doing it, I'm doing it the other day. So there's something happening every day that is just connected to my physical yoga practice. So yeah, I like to do a lot of those arm balance from time to time. I used to do more, and now it's gotten a little bit less when I did my traditional yoga style. But yeah, I like to incorporate them from time to time still. Just flowing a little bit around and yeah, doing the exercise like this. So this is what I really like. I cannot go to a fitness studio and go there and train for hours. I really like to have fun with it, and this is the case when I do this yoga-inspired flows. Yeah, then I'm doing my stretches at the end, and then afterwards I do my handstand trainings, which is totally distinct or separated. It's separated from the yoga practice. And I'm doing that to strengthen especially my core, my arm muscles. Yeah, I think I do about 10 minutes per day of these handstand trainings. I like to do also the forearm stands. They're really good to develop core strength and balance. I just like to hold it long and do jumping into the handstand like this L handstand helps me a lot to develop this feeling and the balance and the coordination. And then I just like to hold it. I move around and try to hold it, especially with the core. And yeah, try to like loosen it up a little bit, and then just try to get in the press up handstands. But yeah, that's just the humble start of it, as you can see. It's not really working. But yeah, the jump ins also good for strengthening the core. Straddle handstands, just to lower it as slowly as possible. And yeah, sometimes I'm doing this just to loosen up the muscles a little bit, and then I go directly back to the handstand training, the jump ins. And I also like to play around with some back bends while doing it, but very carefully because it can happen, and yeah, I'm falling out. So nothing to be ashamed of. That happens, that's practice. Then I have about 1 liter of water, and here I even packed it in a fancy glass for you, but actually I'm drinking it out of this plastic bag bottle. Yeah, this is just how it is. Yeah. I don't have to show you my breakfast. It's a whole bunch of oranges with dates and flax seeds, you know that already. And then I'm snacking on some walnuts with dates. Tasty dates! Okay, I have to get my train to Berlin later, so I have to pack all this. So yeah, packing it, then going to Berlin. I also have to eat something.
The sound is a river that flows to your hair. Sing this song along the road for my...
Don't quote me on this, but I think the advantage of being more or less minimalistic is not to have so much stuff to pack. Could that be? But unfortunately, I'm not a food minimalist, so there's a lot of food that I still have to pack inside those bags. Still working on it.
I'm on the road again. And before I left, because of course I was running out of time, I was eating 2 kiwis and 1 orange. And now I have 1 big banana with me, and I wish I could eat the big pomelo that I have in my backpack, but I guess that's not happening in the trains. I have to cut some more videos, and I have to change the train 2 times. But yeah, I will keep you updated, and you see me again in Berlin. Okay, I finally made it to Berlin. I arrived, and also went to a grocery store to get some salad and stuff. So I'm now with my friend's place here, and yeah, she just submitted her master thesis, so we will party like there's no tomorrow. She will have some champagne and I will have my salad and some apples. I will rock it really hard, you know me, right? I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Place your comments down below. Subscribe to my channel if you don't already have. I'm now making the blank page series, so I put up a vlog every single day. I will put as much information inside as I can, and yeah, you can join me on this, right? Join me on my journey. So have a good day, have a good night wherever you are, and see you tomorrow. Oh yeah, and I totally forgot to tell you what I'm eating. So I have a salad, big mixed salad with some baby spinach and some normal green salad, and some cucumber, raw sauerkraut, some herbal salt, lime juice, 1 small baby avocado, and I have some red lentils with a curry mixture with some, yeah, spices and herbs inside as well. Put some lemon on that too. Yeah, I will enjoy that now. See you tomorrow.